Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Terminally Online Insomniac here, back at it again with yet another video of some quality or another. That's up to you to decide. Um, I felt like doing a bit of rambling while recording, and I figured what better to do than to record myself playing an outdated version of a game that's over a decade old. So yeah, I was thinking a lot, and I've been thinking a lot lately about fears and honestly how they change by priority. Like the fears that I had before all of this started back in God 2015 are totally different to the fears that I have now in most ways. Like I'm still afraid of heights, but honestly, I don't know if I could say I'm less afraid of the dark, but I do feel less afraid in general. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, fed up by it. I'm not really sure. It's just, it's crazy to me how this has shifted my perspective so much. And I was wondering what everybody, that is, everyone in the audience that's watching this right now, what is your biggest fear, I guess, and how has it changed over the years? I mean, it's fair to say that a lot of people grow up with a fear of the dark and they usually outgrow it, some don't. I know that the dark still makes me uncomfortable, especially now. And I mean, I'm sure some people fear becoming someone that they wouldn't want to be in their own lives. I know that I used to be afraid of that. Now I've got much bigger things to worry about turning into, I guess. Like this chicken. My biggest fear. There's gonna be a lot of clicking here. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I would have liked to have. Well, actually, I guess I could make a base of logs. I'll put that there. So from here, I guess I will just make the rest. Well, actually, no. I need to save 8. I don't remember if this version had cobblestone. If it had charcoal or not. Going back to the earlier matter of fear, I think the fear of the dark is. It has to be one of the most common ones, right? Like it's an instinctual fear. It's like there's a reason for it. So surely everyone, or at least almost everyone, would have been born with it to some degree, but then you outgrow it as you realize that with the day and age that we live in, there's less and less reason to be afraid of the dark. I guess worst case scenario, I could just hide underground here. That's what I normally do, actually. In fact, I think I even mentioned this in my other Let's Play that I totally didn't abandon. That's crazy. I don't know why you would even think that. It's completely insane. Okay, there's no charcoal. That's not great for me. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to build such an ambitious house on the... Oh god. Don't do that, that's bad. That's not nice. No, you're still doing it. I said to not do that. Well, hey, at least I'm playing on the version with no beds. Okay, let's see. Ow. Oh, by the way, I also couldn't get the sound for this version to work for some reason. I don't really know why. I did try to, but it just wouldn't. It said no. I need to very quickly venture out and get enough wood for a sword. Maybe to go ahead and just finish the roof. Do you mind? So rude. I remember my very first Minecraft world and how it changed over the years as I learned how to cheat. And oddly enough, I lost it one day. And I remember I had I had a room made of just obsidian because it wasn't obsidian, it was sandstone. Because at the time, I think creepers couldn't blow up sandstone, but I don't really remember because it was years ago. I remember that I was convinced that they couldn't, but I don't remember what the basis for that idea was. Whether or not it was grounded in reality, I don't know. Just having to stumble around in the dark because I can't see anything. I better put up my incredibly valuable items so I don't lose them. Where would I be without those 13 saplings? I suspect I would be doomed. I do miss so much being able to spam click. God, I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh god. But yeah, I know it's kind of random, and I don't know if I'm gonna continue recording on this world. But I just felt like I needed to come on here and just ramble about all that, I guess. Like I said, I've just been thinking a lot about it lately. I don't really know why. Just kind of enveloped in fear. I understand that a creeper is probably going to blow this up, but I would like to at least have it finished before that happens. What are you doing? Stop jumping. You're making a fool of yourself. God. And me with nary a pork chop one to my name, nor one single bread. There's a lot about this version that I don't actually fully remember. Like, I swear that they had charcoal in it. I do know that I'm supposed to be cowering in fear right now, so I might do that. It is one of my favorite pastimes. I could mine, but I don't really have anything to block this up with. I don't know. Right now I have at least a house, even though I can't see anything in it. Maybe you guys can. I hope so. I don't know. I also don't know when the sun comes back up. But hey, at least creepers don't burn in the sunlight, so I've got that to look forward to while I'm trying to forage for food so I don't die. So that's always fun. Oh god. God, I have nothing I can do except just cower in fear. How about this lovely gameplay? I've taken out one creeper, and the zombies can't get to me on land because they catch fire. So this is my only actual concern right now. Is that clay? I remember clay being super rare in this version. Also, I did see iron over there. There's a pig. Okay, so I've got myself a cooked pork chop. Kind of all over the place here because I'm very scatterbrained. Like I said, I've been thinking a lot lately, just kind of dwelling more so than thinking about, as I keep saying, and I'm so sorry that I keep repeating myself, the nature of fear and what it means and what causes it to shift from one thing to another. Like, I was afraid of the dark for far longer than I could care to admit, and it does, in fairness, still make me uncomfortable, but I found, I guess, better things to fear. Not so much getting over it, but moving sideways from it. The fear's still there, just reallocated to something bigger. There could be cold right in front of me and I would have no idea. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Table that for the time being, I guess. Just pretend it's not there. And then it'll go away. Just like people. If you lock them in a room for long enough and pretend they're not there, eventually they won't. Well, I guess they will technically be there. Oh, my pickaxe broke. And I think what I might do. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now that might give me one extra piece at least. Just let it cook what glass it may. I'm gonna replace this up here at least with a sunroof. Which, let me, I keep forgetting that I can't shift click. I just need some light because I want to label this chest. I had some ideas for funny things to label it. That's kind of part of why I'm making this video, I guess, is just I get ideas in my head and I can't quite get rid of them. My lovely staircase. And then I'll knock those out and I'll put some more right here. Lovely. That is so ugly. I don't care though. Now I'm gonna make a sign for my chest. Now, if I were playing a newer version, I could just make well, actually, no. Just gonna put a sign here. Let's see, what should I label it? I guess this will be the doors, maybe. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, so wait, no, that's not gonna work. I don't guess I need. I don't. I don't guess I need a sign on this chest until I make a few more. I don't know. I may. I need to get rid of this. God, and there's just like a giant ominous hole right here, leading into the darkness now too. That's what everyone needs. A giant ominous hole into the void. Actually, I just realized I probably should have spent this time mining for coal. But, oh well, I'm not a perfect person. There's only room for one down here. Maybe I should make a quarry, actually. It's starting to get dark again. I didn't realize how much I missed beds. Also, I just realized right now, like literally just now, that I'm on the wrong version of the game. I'm meant to be on 1.202. I think what I might do is just kind of find a good spot. If I cut down these trees, this might be a good spot for it. So I'm just gonna label this. Let's see what I want to call it. No, that's not a good title. Let's see. I'm literally just gonna put, let's see, future location for quarry. God, those additions make this house look really weird. Does that look okay? Not really. I'm just gonna put it back. I don't care. It's someone else's problem, and that someone is not me. I really wish I'd gotten. I could just mine. Well, I don't know. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna end off this episode because I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this world by doing the one thing they always say not to do. I better leave that. I'm gonna dig straight down and I'm gonna mark the area with a single wooden plank. Well, that's... Um... Shift key, don't fail me now. There's coal, and of course I have no pickaxe. God. It took me one... Oh god. Whole pickaxe to get down here. Okay, well at least going up will be quicker. Now what are the odds that I could possibly survive that fall? Not great. Okay. I've built myself a conundrum. I guess, well... Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to start by making myself 2 sets of tools this time. Are you kidding me? I just realized that if I can just barely get back up, or get back down, I don't think I'll be able to get back up. But that's a problem for future me. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, great. Diamonds. Gonna kinda block this off entirely and pretend it doesn't exist. Yes, I left this here on purpose, believe it or not. Now, I've got no idea if I can make it back up there safely. But... oh well. Okay, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. So when I get up, I can start building a ladder. So for all of that, I have 2 torches, a giant hole in my house, and multiple deaths. I'm just gonna make a bunch of ladders. Or at least as many as I can make. That's not anywhere near enough. Actually, wait, I just remembered in this version. Okay, yes. And that's nowhere near enough. I'm stuck forever. And I'm only on 2 hearts. Nice. Okay, so I need to move the ladders to this side. Okay, well, I got some torches, so I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just stop it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I guess let me know in the comments. Once again, I'm going back to this because it's part of the whole reason I made the video in the first place. Let me know what your biggest fears are, I guess, and how they've shifted over the years, because I think it's interesting. Okay, bye.